Greetings, and welcome to I Reasoning. Today's the first of the month, new month again. I hope everybody's I've burned some incense and put some of the stuff to wash, cleaned up the house. So we're blessing up the home for the new month now. Can you believe it's October already? 2 more months and the year has come to an end. So yeah, just been doing a bit of tidying up, cleaning up the place, new energy, fresh energy we're bringing in. It's too bad outside today. My neighbor's children are outside, so you're gonna hear some noise. They're running around playing, enjoying the last bit of the sun. But yeah, new month, new beginning, new everything, isn't it? It's time for us to set a goal. Weather's changing, everything is changing, So new ideas, new plans, things that we need to achieve that we're gonna work for. And what's been happening? It's been an interesting month, if I may say so. Definitely been an interesting month. My fasting is coming to an end. I started last month on a Monday, so tomorrow will be my last day fasting. So I will break it on Tuesday. So that's actually a full month. I know last month is only for 30 days, and this month, so I'm gonna go a bit, just finish it like 31 days. So I'll break it on. I just want to break it on Tuesday. So Tuesday will be the end of my fast. So just to recap what I was doing: no cooked food. It was just salad and fruits and veg and water. No fizzy drink, anything like that. I've just been eating nuts, different type of nuts, and dates as well. So I try and keep it as natural as possible. And carrot juice, yeah. So a lot of things, like most things I ate was like homemade or vegetables and fruits. But grapes, I've been eating a lot of grapes. I like the grapes. I think because it's like water. That's been filling me up a lot. So I appreciate that. The watermelon was okay. I went through my phase where I was drinking a lot of carrot juice. Then I just stopped doing it. But yeah, I appreciate the water. The water is I've been enjoying myself on the water. And I'm actually looking forward to eat. I'm actually craving chips. Don't know why. Craving chips. I've got a sweet tooth, but the chocolate. I haven't had no lot of craving because I think I've been using the dates. That's helped me a lot. So I'm trying to stick to that if possible, instead of going back to the chocolate, because I do have a sweet tooth, and so I realized the fruits have helped me. I mean, there's still sugar in the fruits anyway, but not as much as sugars that you get in the chocolate. So that's helped me a lot. So I appreciate that. So yeah. But going forward, I think what I might do, because I don't think I can stick to this type of what do you call that, raw diet. I don't know if I can do that personally. But what I decided, what I might do, like I might keep it like I think, what did I write down here? I think I kept like, I'm gonna do like maybe like 3 days, like the fruit and veg, yeah. And then maybe like one day I'll do the rice, because I was trying to cut down the rice. I don't eat a lot of rice. What I prefer to eat more is the couscous. So I'm gonna try and see if I can get into the quinoa as well. So I'm just gonna experiment and see what type of a food I can eat, because the rice is easy to go. It's saying like bread. You always go to bread and rice. So I'm just trying to be mindful of what I eat, and yeah, you are your kind of first doctor in it. So I notice when I eat the bread, I get bloated very easily. Because for me, I can eat bread. It's like nothing. I'm saying with the rice. So if I can cut down the rice, and I like rice as well. If I can cut down the rice, then I want to see the difference, what it has on my body. Yeah, because I've got a stubborn belly, man. I'm trying to keep that belly flat. So it's the Eastern, yeah. Anything with that kind of sugary or bready kind of thing. Like Guinness, I don't drink Guinness, but when I do drink Guinness, my belly will get bloated. So I have to be conscious of what I eat now, especially as we're getting more mature, as we say. So yeah, that's some of the takeaway things when it comes to the food for me. So I'll be keeping my eye on what I'm eating, and I do recommend to people, just try it, man. Try and see if you can eat at least maybe 3 times a week with the fruits and vegetable, or make like a stir fry veg, but don't cook it too much. Try and keep as much raw as possible. You could just be creative, man. Like you can go for like jacket potatoes with baked beans and then have a salad with it, or for some people who like fish, they have tuna with it. You know what I mean? Just be creative, and just have the salad dish there beside you, and then you can be more creative. And like put with my salad, sometimes I have grapes, I put nuts, but some people don't. Not everyone likes nuts, so I put the fruits with it, and it just puts a different spin on it. Very, very nice, especially with the grapes and the pineapple. It's just a different type of flavor. So yeah, I definitely recommend that. What else has been happening? The gym, still working on my gym. It's been a challenge, because obviously my the eating does affect you a little bit. There's one guy I train with, because when I did my weigh-in last month, because it's based on the European system, when they check your body weight and stuff like that, the machine was saying that I should be 79 kgs based on my height of 5'9", which I think that for me that's quite small. So the guy I train with, he's at 80 kg. So he doesn't really weigh himself, but last week I said to him, let's go and weigh. I want to see what you look like. So when I saw his body type and my body type were totally different. He's a bit shorter than me. I'm a bit more broad and thicker, but he weighed 80 kgs. So I looked at him and I'm like, there's no way I can be like you. You know what I mean? So like one of those takeaway messages, you gotta find what suits you. So I by rights, I'm trying to get down to 86. I think I'm coming in now at 88, so I'm only like 2 away. But that's just based on how I am now, not eating the way I want to eat properly. Yeah, that's a bit of restriction. So when I eat the way how I want to eat, like with the couscous and stuff like that, and the plantain, I want to see what effects it has. But ideally, I would like to get down to 86. So not everything they say you should do, but you go and judge and look at it. So definitely I recommend get yourself weighed and get your BMI checked and all that kind of stuff, because my gym can do that. They have a machine that you can go on and it just tells you everything. My BMI, what it says, I don't agree with it. It says I'm just overweight, but based on my height and stuff like that, it doesn't calculate the same way. But it just the general kind of gives you an idea, and then you just look at yourself, and then you work around it, do your own studies and stuff like that. Um, so yeah, I looked at him. I'm like, there's no way I can be like him because our bone structures are different. My height is different. My body's totally different. So definitely not 80 kgs or a 79 because he's 80 kgs, and I'm like, I can do it. I think if you can do it if you have something specifically that you're aiming for. If you're going for a marathon or you're training or something, that's just a one-off. You know what I mean? So if I kept doing this for like two more months, I will drop down because I'm dropping down in my weight. I would drop down to that, but it doesn't suit my body. I look skinny, man. Even now, I feel I'm more toner, but I feel skinny. My clothes look different and stuff like that. So it does work, but not sustainable, if that makes sense. So yeah. So I look at myself. I had my personal goal. It is 86. Well, that's the lowest I would like to go. I can go lower than that, but then I'm really restricting myself. So 86, and then which is like 13 and a half stone, and then the maximum I allow myself to go to is what, 14 and a half. So I fluctuate between that. So takeaway messages: go and get checked up. And basically study your body, find out what you're allergic to and stuff like that. The dates, definitely. If you eat the dates on an empty stomach, you will be going toilet. That's what I've learned. It's a very good cleanser, put it that way. I learned the hard way because I was taking dates, breaking dates, just like the Muslims. Yeah? They will take dates to break their fast. So I was breaking my fast sometime with the dates. However, because I'm not eating heavy food, it was just washing out my body. So that's a definitely remedy. Do your research on that one there. So apart from that, I'm kind of happy. 2 more days, and then I've broken this fast, and I'm just gonna probably break in slowly. I try not to. I'm a pescatarian. I'll try my best not to go back to fish straight away. I'll be looking at just staying, eating the fruit and veg, and probably breaking couscous. I bought myself some like tortillas, so I'll make some like wrapped up sandwiches with the salad. Uh, the salad did get a little bit. I mean, what I've been adding on the salad is pepper. That's like my little how can I say, like flavoring, because it does get a bit bland eating the same salad over and over and over. So I just put pepper on it to give it a little kick and a little taste. So yeah. What else? I think that's it. Concerning like health wise, and one of the goals that I wanted to achieve, and it's about the discipline that when you set yourself to do something, and like it's hard work, and you just stay focused, and keep going for it, man. Keep going, and work with people who are better than you. So the guy next week, he's not going to be. We run on a Tuesday. He runs better than me. Basically, he's a better runner. So normally I've been running with him every Tuesday. So like put yourself in situations where you know someone has got more skills better than you, and utilize them. So every Tuesday we run. We start 8 in the morning. We do 6 laps at Wilson Sports Centre. Then we rest 1 minute. And our average time is about 1 minute 40. 1 minute 40. Our fastest time is like 1:20 something. So yeah, this Tuesday he's not going to be there. So I'm going to be by myself, and challenge myself to. I'm going to have to run by myself. There's no one there to do it. So that's going to be interesting. But new month, new challenge, isn't it? So that's it. So today I'm just gonna just be reasoning. Um, I'm not covering no books. Just having because it's a new month, and we're just looking back on some of the things that we have done and what we have achieved. As I said, this has been a month now that I've been doing this podcast. It's literally a month now. I think I started on the third or the fourth or something like that. Well, I started before then, but I published it. It was the end of August, I think it was. So consistency is the key, and that's it. Today I'm going to be touching on some topics about like having a goal and going for it. And before I start, as I said, my condolence goes out to the family of the young lady that was murdered in Croydon, and I think we all felt touched by that, because to me, I have a daughter, and all my friends around me, we felt the same way. She was just like a normal girl. She looks like a daughter, a cousin, a niece. You know what I mean? Like, she's just like a normal family member. So I was quite touched, and I was in many different WhatsApp group where they were talking about it, and yeah, it was a touching moment. You know what I mean? I felt the pain for the family. That's way. And what I did, I called my son, and I had a conversation with him about what happened, and I was just making him aware that well, I was giving him some scenarios about his phone. I was saying to him, listen, you've got a phone, an expensive phone, and you've got your AirPods. Sometimes take your AirPods out your ears and just be aware of your surrounding. Do you understand? Like, it's better to be safe than sorry sometimes. I say, if you see like a group of people, like, don't make it obvious from far away and you have to walk past that crowd. Sometimes just cross the road. I mean, do it in a very clever way. Don't just jump across the road. Just be very discreet. You know what I'm saying to you? Like, don't have your phone out. Don't put these things on display. You know what I mean? I was saying to him the same way, like, if you're coming out of a train station and there's a group of boys there and you can see them, you know what I mean? Because this happened to one of my friends. His son was in that same predicament. I think he had his phone in his hand and he's coming out of the train station, and a group of boys saw him and they robbed him. So I'm saying to him, like, because he gets on the train to come and see me, and I'm saying to him, like, firstly, don't take your phone out, yeah? And you don't always have to have your AirPods in, because you need to be aware of your surroundings. However, I've just given him these role play. I'm saying to him, like, if you're coming out the train station and you see a group of boys and you feel very uncomfortable, if there's any black men or whoever it is, an older person, gentleman or female, like, just talk to them, say, listen, can you just walk with me? I feel a bit uncomfortable. Or just pretend you say, oh, can I just get some direction, and just be talking to them, or just talk. Yeah, don't be afraid to ask for help. So I just give him the scenario. Just say to the people, listen, I feel uncomfortable. I just want to walk past these people, these boys, and can you just walk with me and just talk to me while I get past there? You know what I mean? So just be sensible of your surrounding and stuff like that. So we had a conversation about that, just to make him aware. And I just said to him about, like, be careful of, like, the situations that you're in, and, like, when there's problems, you know what I mean, you just be very sensible about getting involved in somebody's situation. You know what I'm saying to you? You're gonna have to make the call, because I'm not there, but I'm just arming you with the information so you can make an informed choice. Yeah. So yeah, so as I said, my condolence goes out to the family, and I just said to my son, just be careful, because I have children, so I can relate to how the parents are feeling at the moment now. So yeah, that's, as I said, it's all about reflecting, and learning and learning to appreciate life, because it's not guaranteed for us. Nothing is guaranteed. You know what I mean? And that's some of the things I'm going to touch on, because as I said, we are also gifted people. We have opportunities to do things and take them. Hence why I said I'm creating this YouTube podcast. It's just an expression, and the things that I'm interested in doing. As I said, it's not going to be for everybody, but it's for you to do it because nothing is guaranteed. Nothing is guaranteed. So take advantage while you can. You know what I mean? Take advantage, because you're going to have these ideas and say, yeah, I wish I did this, I wish I did that. And it doesn't come in. It doesn't happen. You know what I mean? You got to take advantage while you're here. If not, as I said, one of the wealthiest place they said is the graveyard. People have so many ideas. We're afraid to be criticized. So just go out there. I mean, go out there and do what you want to do. Because people will always criticize you. You know what I mean? You'll be always criticized. Like, for example, I read a lot of things in the books. But I don't agree with everything. They're just reference points. So you don't have to literally take everything from the book and say this is, the gospel truth. They're just reference points for you as an individual on what you want to do. It's just to inspire you to see things from a different point of view. That's what it's about. Yeah. So it's the same like me doing this. It's not for everyone's cup of tea. Everyone's not going to do it. It's for me. And whoever listen, I appreciate it. I give thanks for that. You know what I mean? It's just another way of me expressing myself. But this is just going out to the world. Yeah. But as I said, I'm doing something that I want to do. That young lady has taught you, like, enjoy your life. Enjoy your life, yeah. Because you don't know when it could be taken. So enjoy your life. What else did I wanted to talk about? Motivation Wednesday. There you go. About doing something different. About willing to take a chance. On Wednesday, I'm going to be doing something different. So I'll be doing a like music with some motivation words. Not me speaking. It's just other people speaking. But it's just music and like proverbs. Lots of proverbs. And I call it Motivation Wednesday. Mellow madness, relax, storytelling. Yeah. So a baby can listen to it, a child can listen to it, a young person can listen to it, an old person. It's all general. Anyone can listen to it. Yeah. So I just wanted to create something to just I'm creating things that I can listen to. Let's put it that way. Things that I want to do, I'm creating. And if you're, if you're cut from the same cloth, then you'll come along on the journey. You know what I'm saying to you? So it's just a midweek relaxation. Getting tongue tied, I can't get the words out. I haven't ate yet. That's why I'm still drinking water, and it's coming to 4:00. So it's like I'm doing intermittent fasting. Yeah, it's just a midweek relaxation for about 45 minutes to 50 minutes. Just playing some music and just throwing in some motivation words to inspire you. So you can be lying back in your bath, listening to it. You can be in your bed. You get what I'm saying to you? Light some candles and just chill out. It's just nice 80s, 90s music I'm playing, and just putting some motivation words in it. You can listen to it on the train, or you just chill in your room. I just listen to it in my room. As I said, I'm creating things that I like. So you're getting the aspect of what I do to motivate myself, the things I listen to. So that's what I'm creating. Yeah. And they say like, if you want to do something, just do it. That's what it's about. Yeah. It's about, that's why I'm creating it. I just want to do something and I'm doing it. And you're seeing the manifestation of that journey that I'm going on, because I thought about it. So I'm going to launch it this new month, in 3 days time, Wednesday. Yeah. And I'm still learning. So I ain't no DJ, nothing like that. Everything is from scratch. You're seeing your boy just learning and growing, doing everything that we're doing here. So it seemed like the I region is every Sunday, as much as I can do as possible. And then I do some interviews now and then. And then we have the Motivation Wednesday, where every Wednesday I'll be just playing some music and doing something. But it's an idea, and that's what I'm just trying to show people, that any idea you have, you can manifest. You just have to work for it and believe in yourself that what you want can happen. You know what I mean? You just got to believe in what you want as an individual. So you got to work for it. Yeah? And it will manifest. So, yeah. So I'm looking forward to that. Please give me your feedback when you listen to it. I take all feedback. Whether it be good or not. That's the point, is that just having a dream and being I'm just showing you I'm willing to do something that what other people are not willing to do. I'm putting myself on the chopping board. But that's how you learn. They say, what is it? You have to make 1,000 mistakes just to understand. Yeah? So that's what I'm doing. I'm learning and developing at the same time. But what I get out of it is the experience, isn't it? It's the journey. That's what Buddha always talks about. It's the journey. It's never the destination. What do you learn? I took the other day when I was doing some editing, I called up my son, and it was late at night, and he's talking, and I'm talking to him. He's like half asleep. I'm like, I'm getting frustrated, man. I'm like, this guy's useless, man. He can't help me, man. And I had to literally come back. It took me about 2-3 hours just to figure out, just to do this little editing thing. Remember, I'm new to this. What podcasts were on? Like 9 or 8, yeah. So I have to do this editing. So I'm just trying to show you, I'm actually learning. He just gave me the software that deal with it, and I'm like, and then I woke up in the morning and I texted him. I'm like, you know what? Because I felt uncomfortable in my spirit. I felt very uncomfortable. I was like, you know what? I apologize. And by the way, it's okay for you to make mistakes. You know, it's okay. And as I remember, look at this young girl. Like, the first thing I got up in the morning, I called him. He's like, Dad. Well, he texted me back. I'm in school. Well, he saw the missed call. He said, I'm in school. So the first thing I want to do is apologize. It's like they say you shouldn't go to bed with an argument. But he was sleeping anyway. So the first thing in the morning, I felt guilty. In my mind, I was like, you know what? This is the journey, isn't it? And that's what I'm trying to apply to. This is the journey. My son has given me something. Yeah. And it's for me to learn, because it's my idea. He just helped me in the beginning, but he can't manifest my idea. He just gave me the tools and I have to work. He's like, because he's an IT guy. He's like, Dad, here's the program. These are the microphones you need. This is the editing program you've got. And he just made me a little video. He took his phone. He said, Dad, I'm recording something for you, just 4 or 5 minutes. This is the program. This is the button you press. This is how you put all the stuff together. But it's not the same for me. It's frustrating. You know what I mean? Because I'm still getting used to the laptop, and he just so quick, and everything is done. and I'm still there struggling, trying to figure out something. So it's the journey. But I called him. He called me back. I said to him, "Oh, no, you know what? I need to apologize, man, because I know you're tired, and I was asking you to do something. In the end, I was able to figure it out. So that's what I said. It's about the journey. Like now, I'm learning. Now you know why these programmers and editors get so much money, because it's not as easy as people think it is. You know what I mean? And as I get better, I try to keep it as natural as possible. It's just me in my room, windows open, and you're dealing with all the sound. But I think it's authentic. It's who I am and what I am. So I keep it real. And then I have all my notes here. I have my my little plans and stuff like that, what I talk about. I keep these notes. They're very handy, you know what I'm saying to you, because that's why I write about what am I going to talk about. Yeah. And sometimes I divert from the notes as well. So yeah, I was grateful, because if it wasn't for him, although I had the idea, if it wasn't for him, I wouldn't have been able to get to where I am. Yeah. So appreciate the people around you, and remember that the journey is for you. You're just meeting people along the way and inspiring you on some of the things that, you know what I mean, that you want to do. So he's just helping me. But guess what? I have to do the work. It's not him. I have to do the work, because he has his life. This is not his interest. It's my interest. You know what I mean? So there's a young man coaching his dad, and I have to realize that, you know what? I have to, you know what I mean, humble myself sometime. You can't you can't shoot the teacher, you know what I mean? Because he's my teacher. And I'm the student. I'm getting frustrated because I'm like, oh, I don't understand how to do this. But we're getting there. So as I've said, it's the journey. So when you get to the destination, because he doesn't do the editing for me, he just shows it to me, and I have to spend like an hour, 2, sometimes 3 hours, just to put the voice with the picture. He shows me how to create the pictures then. Yeah. So I have to do that. He doesn't do it for me. I just call him up, and if he's bothered to pick up the phone, he picks up the phone. So when he doesn't pick up the phone, I'm like, oh, man. But it's the journey. Enjoy the journey, and that's what it's about. So I've come up with these concepts, and I'm manifesting them through the universe. So you will see them come through. So I'm looking forward to Motivation Wednesday. I think it's going to be a classic. Yeah. And again, I always say to people, thank you for giving me your listening ears, because you got better things you can do than just listening to me empowering people. Yeah, that's what it's about. It's about empowering people and listening to the journeys that we're going through, and you know what I mean, like the ups and downs. But at the same time, it's about you just saying that, you know what, we can learn from each other. You understand? The challenges that I go through with my family and friends, and you know, work and everything like that, how do you overcome it? You know what I'm saying? It's not just about having a positive mind. You know what I mean? Because I have a positive mind, that's why I'm doing this. But there's still challenges. I was giving with my son. That's not positive there. That's just reality. I'm like, shit. How do I deal with this? Yeah, I have to focus on what I want and just put away all the insecurity or negativeness and say, you know what, no, I need this done. And I stayed up till 11 o'clock just trying to put these pictures and get the words and stuff together, well, the audio, sorry, with the picture, and cutting it and showing it. You can see the mistakes I'm making, or sometimes the video is finished and I haven't cut it properly. This is all trial by error. But as I said, the experience I get out of it, I will get better. And that's why I'm telling these stories. So whatever you're going to do in your life, yeah, look at the challenges that I go through, and just remember that you're going to go through the same challenges. It's just different things you're doing. Yeah. So that's it really. It was just catching up what happened at the end of the month and preparing for this new month. As I said, the new challenges will be Motivation Wednesday. It's a new concept that I'm going to be putting on now, and setting new goals. Looking forward to like going back into the books, So fasting is finished. So we're going to go back into the books, look at our books, look at our studies, and set new goals. um, I am looking forward to traveling and getting some new equipments, so I can actually call people and have conversation with them. And people call me from Uganda. Big up to the people who call me from Uganda. They're always checking up on me. I appreciate that. And I said when I come over, we're gonna do some stuff together. I'm looking forward to that in couple months time, next year plus, not right now. What else have I got? That, I think that's it, man. Just take away message, man. Walk in your own shoes. You know what I mean? Just ask, like as they say in the Bible, ask and should be given unto you. Seek and you shall find. Knock and the door should be opened unto you. Walk in your own shoes. You know what I'm saying to you? You might see somebody else and you want to walk in their shoes. It doesn't work. Believe me, I've tried it. It doesn't work. Walk in your own shoes and have your own blessings. We all have blessings. That's it. We're all gifted people. You know what I mean? We're all gifted. That's why I'm here. I'm empowering people. We're all gifted. We all have gifts. Enjoy your journey and utilize your gift. You know what I'm saying? Don't let your gift go to waste. And just be daring sometime. I know it's uncomfortable. It's very uncomfortable. Doing new things. Same like me. I'm keeping it real. However, what did they say? Be still and know that ye are gods. You know what I mean? And the answers will come to you. People don't believe in it. But yeah, we all got gifts. Gotta figure out what your gift is. Your gift is not my gift, and my gift is not your gift. So this is my personal gift that I'm doing. Yeah, and as I said, I do it for fun. It's I look forward to coming every Sunday, holding a little reasoning. And another thing is, like, I was speaking to somebody, I was saying to them, like, about doing interviews. I'm not always going to be able to interview people, because people have their own life and got their own things to do. That doesn't stop me from doing what I want to do. Hence why I'm being very creative, because it's my project. You understand? It's my idea. What I do is share it with people. So sometimes people will come with you, and some people might not like. Some people don't like the music in the background. Some people like the music. You can't please everybody all the time. So I was saying to the person, like, as long as I enjoy it and I have the idea, I have to go and work for it. So that's what I said, be still. So that's why I came up with Motivation Wednesday. Yeah, because I want to have something that I can listen to and say, you know what, I like that. That's why I created it. Because there are going to be other people out there like me. Not a lot, but there are going to be few people. So I'm creating that for those people, because they've created something for me. Hence why I got on YouTube and I like listening to the motivation things. So some of those motivation things I've put into Motivation Wednesday. So there's a family out there, your tribe. You just have to find your tribe. That's what I'm saying to you. There's a tribe out there for me. And I'm just saying, look, if it works for you guys, it works for you guys. If it doesn't, but guess what? I'm still going to do me. So that's what I want everyone to do. Learn and figure out your tribe and do you. You know what I mean? So 1 month in, Salongo, I is reasoning. It's still here. Give thanks and praises for the month of reasoning. New beginning, new chapter. And stay focused, people. Yeah. It's a beginning month. It's a new start for everybody. So have a blessed and wonderful new month. Look forward to Wednesday when I drop my new Motivation Wednesday. And yeah, that's it. You take care and have a blessed and wonderful Sunday. Wherever you ask for, may the ancestors and the Creator grant it to you. And blessings and prosperity to the family and friends of everybody who's listening. Again, thank you for your listening here. You have a blessed and wonderful Sunday. Ashe, ashe.